In today's video, I am going to be breaking down Kai Sotto and the scary truth behind him, because this is actually quite interesting, and some of the things that he does on the court is really interesting. We can learn a lot from him. Make sure to go check out my hardest basketball shooting workout down in the description below if you're looking to be able to shoot the basketball better. Okay, so first off, we see that his team is running a 4-out, 1-in with Kai Sotto in the post. This is actually quite interesting because when they get that ball into that corner, I personally absolutely love it when you can get a corner screen and roll, especially a 3-5 or a 3-2 or a 2-3 screen and roll, 5-2 screen and roll. I love that in the corner, because what happens is when he rolls off, he's actually wide open rolling towards that rim. This weak side player should try and cut that off. He's not in position to do that at this point. He's not playing very strong or really any help defense at all, which allows Kai Sotto to get that dunk. Now, the other reason why this is so good is the fact that if he was playing help defense as he should, this would be a kick-out 3 with Kai Sotto already in the post for that rebound. So just this simple, if you're a coach, this simple play, if you've got a shooter out in this corner, a really strong postman who can set a screen and roll, then of course this play, very simple, and will get you a lot of points. Also, Kai Sotto rolls the right way this time. Unlike previous times where I've reviewed his footage, he usually doesn't roll at all. But by him rolling this way, opening up for the ball handler to pass him the ball, when they blitz this screen, that allows him to show his entire body to the passer so that the passer can easily get him the ball, and all he has to do is pivot to get the dunk. Now, what helps Kai Sotto here is his ability to play help defense. Here he gets the block. Now, you may be wondering, well, why is he so down deep? Well, first off, he's got a player out here who he's guarding, but he's a big man himself. As a big man, we don't generally have to worry about perimeter players as much, and we can actually sit our butts in the key. Now, keep in mind, in the NBA, there is a defense of 3 seconds, but in leagues like pretty much every other league around the world, there is no 3-second defensive in the key, because in FIBA rules, you can play zones and you can sit in the key defensively as long as you want. So he actually just sits near the elbow while his man is out on the wing. So that now when his man attacks the basket, or on his help side, the man on the strong side attacks the basket, he can be in position to block that shot. We can see here that the defense is running a zone. Personally, I would have actually had this guy up trying to front face the post. I run a 2-3 zone myself quite often, but if we rewind this just a bit, whenever this man is out, the far side 2-3 has to come in and front face the post so that there's no high to low post passes. The high post is one of the most deadly areas on the court in a zone, and we need to protect that area, and that is not what happens here. They are able to get a high to low post pass. Kai Sotto is in prime position in the Russian spot, or in the dunker's spot, to be able to get that alley-oop, and that's what he's able to do. Now, by him understanding this area of the court, that is going to allow him to do very well if he ever does make it to the NBA. Now, Kai Sotto here is closing out on a much smaller player, and generally speaking, historically, they've been able to blow right by him because they're really quick, and historically, Kai Sotto has not been quick. But Kai Sotto's been able to really pick up his ability to play defense. Even when he crosses his feet here, he's able to keep his shoulders square with that defender, which allows him to get in position to block that shot. So, good job, Kai Sotto. I can tell that you've been improving your foot speed and your ability to play defense. Now, keep in mind, this is a play, so of course, they know where the passes should be going. However, this was a very good, well-timed pass so that he could get his teammate an open 3. So Kai Sotto has improved drastically, and I think that he could be a fantastic screen and roll man at the NBA level, and somebody who could hang out in that dunker spot just to get some easy baskets. Kai Sotto could probably be a 15 to 20 minute player very easily, get in the range of maybe 6 or even 8 points and potentially 5 or 6 rebounds in that time, and maybe 2 or 3 assists, and be able to just carve up defenses because of his size and his mobility. And he's not a not negative on the defensive side anymore either. So I think that with his improvements, he could actually do very well at the NBA level. Anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button. Make sure to go check out my hardest basketball shooting workout down in the description below. And I'll see you guys again next time.